Today we ask the age-old question again.
Will it dumpling?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Dumplings are incredible because they're so mysterious. You can stuff just about anything inside that deceptively simple little wrapper, and boy, have we tried.
Yes, we have, but the last time we tried was way back in 2016.
Whoa.
Rhett had short hair instead of long hair, and I had glasses that made me look smart instead of these glasses that make me look dangerous.
But some things never change, like our commitment to trying strange and unusual new dumplings dreamed up by the mad geniuses over in the Mythical kitchen, and this time they are up in the ante.
Woo, it's time for
Will It
Dumpling
Reheated?
So we've been thinking about a root beer float because that's already an interesting combination of two things, root beer and float.
How does it happen?
Why not combine it with a third thing, the dumpling, because they can hold soup. Why can't they hold root beer floats?
Why can't they?
Behold, the Rooty Tooty Floatin' Dumpy.
That's
Lily,
catchy.
what did you do?
This is a root beer dumpling dough stuffed with vanilla ice cream and microplaned root beer barrel candies on top.
Microplaned.
Microplaned?
Yeah, microplaned. It's a tool.
Little planes?
Yeah, just a little like grater. It's like a yeah.
That kind of planes.
That. So this is the.
And this cream makes it the floaty part?
Yeah, put that on there.
We'll bite inside and see.
See what happens.
Okay. She's like, stop asking questions and just eat it.
Give it a little dinky.
And a little sink it.
Wow. Oh.
No? I've made a mess.
It busted.
Oh my gosh, it's good.
I broke it. So the root beer part of this,
Is the dough.
Yes.
and that's what makes me like it dough much. It's so great this
So
way.
you're liking root beer now?
Yeah, when it's in dough form, this is great. You know, the inventor of the root beer, Charles Hires, he wanted to call the beverage root tea. But then the Pennsylvania coal miners that he was marketing to, he thought that he could reach them better if he called it beer. So he did.
And since then,
And all these years later,
generations of children have.
thought they've been getting away with something.
Yep. That's why I always liked it. And I always love when things float in my drinks. On purpose. I don't like when something accidentally floats.
Yeah, you
in.
don't want to find an undesirable floaty.
But I don't make a lot of root beer floats or Coke floats. I don't make a lot of floats for myself because it feels.
Like you're selling out.
It just feels a little childish, you know. If I have ice cream and I've got root beer, I'm afraid to dump a little scoop in there because I feel like somebody's going to judge me. But here I am, eating root beer dumplings on the internet.
And no one is judging you in
No.
the comments or on Reddit or
it never
anywhere.
happens. I've never been judged.
You're not being judged
Nothing
at all.
about me
right?
has ever been called out.
And we are super happy. Anytime that I can love something root beer says a lot.
Well, followed up with a little cherry. That's what makes it really count.
But I don't love cherries.
These are the best cherries, the ones that have been completely changed in form.
Root beer float. Will it dumpling?
Yes! Being the down-home boys that we are, we love a good seafood boil. A diverse array of tasty goodies all jostling for space inside a little plastic bag full of butter and spices, never quite living in true harmony until now. Presenting the hook, line, and dumper. I sound like North Carolina in the
why?
It's not that I sound like North Carolina. It's that North Carolina sounds like someone trying to do a bad Cajun accent.
Yeah.
I don't know who does North Carolina.
I don't know who does
know who
North
does
Carolina. I don't
that.
know who that would be. Carney, do you know who that would be?
A good old seafood boil.
Yeah. What do we call those episodes? The stadium foods.
Stadium food.
All right, Lily, what did you do? Because I'm excited.
Well, these are steamed xiaolongbao stuffed with shrimp, crawfish, king crab, seafood stock, corn, and sausage, and then tossed in a Cajun butter sauce.
Yes, please.
They look so good. And they're in a bag.
They got a little slimy in this bag, but that's going to be all
But
right.
isn't that part of it?
Messy.
Oh, my. Yeah, this is such a
Uh-oh,
messy
it's
thing.
coming apart.
It's not as messy as just, like, how you would normally eat them. Good golly.
Wow.
I guarantee that's amazing.
I mean, don't you like your dumplings in a bag?
I'm not mad at it because it's steamy. It's like, you want them steamed.
These would be perfect to take on a plane.
Yeah, they smell great.
You gotta
Crabby and fishy.
seafood boil in a bag, and then you just get on the plane and you open it up.
Oh my gosh.
Get a little side eye.
That is so good. This should be a thing. This should be a thing.
It is a thing. Hey,
we just
listen,
made it a thing.
that's
Us,
the thing.
You, the royal we. You and us.
Yeah,
Sometimes
us.
we think
Together.
that it needs to occur
Mostly
somewhere
you.
else in the world in order to be a thing, but maybe we should just be satisfied when something is just a thing on this show.
We made a thing.
We make a thing and we just celebrate it. We don't expect it to become a real thing somewhere else.
I expect this to become a real thing somewhere else because it's awesome. Lily, are you as proud of you as I am of us?
I'm proud of you.
No, be proud of you.
You should be proud of yourself.
I really can't.
Thank you.
He's ruining your dumplings, though, I will say.
It's-
I'm glad you can't see it because they're in this bag,
it's
but he
kinda
just
hard to grab 'em, but-
completely put one in 3 pieces.
If you don't eat the whole thing at once, you're gonna
I do think I need to eat it.
embarrass yourself like Rhett when he's trying to eat a float.
You know, there is also something kind of childish about putting on a bib. Are y'all trying to make us look
Stupid,
immature today?
little boys. This is great. This is a thing here, and if it's not a thing where you are, that's your loss. Seafood boil, will it, Dumpling?
Yeah! If you've seen some of these quarterly collectible items that we give away to Third Degree Mythical Society members and you thought, oh, I would like that, but you've never been a Third Degree member, well, you might be able to get some of the past items that we still have. Any purchase of Third Degree Quarterly or Third Degree Annual Plan, you're going to get your choice of a past quarterly collectible item while supplies last.
What?
First come, first serve. You must be a new member or an upgrade to Third Degree, okay? MythicalSociety.com for details.
Yeah. All right. We wanted to bring dumplings to the movie theater
Yes.
because
But we got kicked out when we tried.
yeah, so we had to say, well, these are popcorn dumplings.
That's right.
And then they would let us in. That's
Right.
what we're hoping.
Even though they didn't make them. Lily did.
Well, we've established that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But they will be in my pocket.
Okay. Of
This
your
is
trench
called-
coat.
Pop goes the dumpling. It could also be called Jiffy Dump.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Or take a dumpling on me. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
Remember
the restaurant.
we came up with a
the
restaurant.
failed restaurant concept.
Yeah, where we would sell all of these. And now that we have the crab thing and the popcorn thing, if this is good, take a dumpling on us.
Can be back in
It's back. It's back on the. It's in the zeitgeist.
coming to a food court near you at a dying
Yeah.
mall.
And will we still have the cod sperm dumplings? Of course, because they were great.
That's a specialty.
From what I remember. Lily, what did you do?
These are deep fried shumai stuffed with popcorn, movie theater butter, and pork.
Oh, thank you for adding pork.
Yep.
Pork and butter in there?
I've been known to put a little pork in my movie theater bucket.
And it looks like it's going to be a real crunchy.
I don't want to eat the whole thing at once, though.
But do it. We should, right?
I think you should.
Okay.
Because I tried to eat half of it before.
I think it.
And I was thinking. Oh.
Oh, hot. Oh,
Very crunchy.
you're hot.
Mine's a little temperature hot. Mm-hmm. You get the crunch from the fried gyoza.
Yes.
You get the crunch from the popcorn.
And you get the pork from the pork.
And you get the butter from the butter. Good gracious, this is good. Why is this so good? And it's so corny. Oh gosh.
I'm a little afraid of having to reach down into a buttery bowl of the movie, though. Mm-hmm. We don't go to the movies together enough anymore.
It's quiet.
Remember when we used to do that?
What?
You remember back?
Yeah, I
Did
guess.
you not hear me, or did you?
I said it's quiet.
Yeah. So I said,
My brain was in another place.
we don't go to the movies.
And I said, what? It's quiet. and you just spit out some popcorn. So the last laugh.
Just like the old times.
Yeah. I remember we used to go see movies all the time.
Well, back in the day,
Yep.
you know,
Well, we didn't work together.
when we had I'm saying when we had like one employee. Remember those days?
yeah.
And sometimes we would show up and we would be like, let's go see a movie.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Y'all don't let us do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you hired your second employee, and she did not let you go to the movies.
I know, but those days were so fun, Stevie.
Remember that time we went and saw the Musketeer movie and it was so bad we walked out?
Into another movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
You can go out of a movie and into another movie, and it's legal as long as the first movie hasn't ended.
Yeah.
I once watched 9 half movies in a day,
Yep.
which is
And one of them
How
was
many-
9.5 weeks.
I confused myself so much that day. I was trying to get to the last half week. I never did.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
This has no business being this good.
I'm surprised you like it that much.
Oh,
You
really?
didn't like it?
I couldn't tell. Like, it definitely tastes like movie theater popcorn. And I think
Yes.
the pork actually helps push the butter flavor.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
you like it because it is a little dry, and I'm usually not sensitive to dryness.
But
in the
it's
same
so
way.
crunchy and it's not too buttery. And I feel like it'll be on the menu at Take a Dump on
Well,
Us.
you can take those home with you. I don't mind.
Take a Dump on Us. Come by, work a shift.
Dumpling on us. Movie
yeah.
theater popcorn. Will it dumpling?
Yes!
I've always heard that old people, especially old men, start really liking pepper as they get old. I remember this happening with my grandpa.
Black pepper.
Black pepper. And then I am now seeing it happen with you.
I'm getting older.
You're putting black pepper on everything.
I've always put a lot of black pepper on things though, but now that I'm getting older, I put even more on there because I need to feel alive before I die.
Can you have too much pepper in a dumpling? Well, let's find out with the Peppersode 1, the Phantom Dumpling.
Peppersode.
Peppersode 1.
What? The Phantom Dumpling.
Lily, what'd you do?
This is a black pepper gyoza pan fried, then steamed. On the side, you have a black pepper oil to dip.
I think I'm going to do.
Whoa.
I'm handing these. I'm hand.
So this is nothing but black pepper in this dip. Is there nothing but black pepper in the...
I don't know.
Don't be bashful.
I like black pepper.
Big bites.
Oh.
That-
That was a whole peppercorn.
Oh my gosh.
The inside of that,
Woo! Oh my goodness. It stings a lot.
it's good for your digestion, though.
No, I think it's bad for my digestion.
No, it's good for your
I
digestion.
think it's an irritant. I think it's an intoxicant.
Black pepper. Oh God.
What's it called? When you inflammatory.
Black pepper's good for your body, right?
It inflames. Oh, why is it so what it is?
Hey,
It's the only way.
we need to make Lily deal with this. Hit the third mouth.
It's too much.
Oh God.
Lily, you have worked so hard today. We want to reward you with the fruits of your labor. We've been come in here.
Okay, I don't want to.
We've been praising your work. Oh,
like it.
Oh,
good gracious. Hold on.
it
Now,
tastes like I
don't
ate
eat it yet. Don't eat it yet.
it tastes like I ate a hot pepper. I'm hiccuping real bad.
Pepper's spicy.
You,
What do you want me to do with
see,
it?
you're so young. You're not in the market to be peppered. You know what? You might want one of these.
Just eat half of it, just get a little dip.
Okay.
And you need to eat it, but you don't need to swallow it. Here,
Okay.
take that.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
So you didn't try this ahead of time?
No, I did. I can't swallow it.
Should I not have?
I think you'll.
I don't think you should have. But
At first, it's fine, and then it's not.
it gets bad and worse, and
can't.
then it's too much.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm just not old enough for this.
I know we need to get older.
If I was real old, I would love every second of this.
Maybe
Oh,
like my whole tongue is just burning so bad.
Can I go?
is it just regular? It's just regular black pepper.
Just freshly ground.
Oh, thanks for that.
Hey, goodness
Yes,
gracious.
you can go.
But come back. You can go. No, come back. No, oh gosh, she did such a good job, and then we let her have it with herself.
Now I understand when like a little kid would be like, pepper's too spicy.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that spicy.
I didn't
until
know that. I didn't understand.
Black pepper, will it, Dumpling? No!
Well, you did an amazing job, Lily.
Yeah.
And then you got what you deserve right there.
Oh my gosh, all the others were great, but no queen sweep today. Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Today we ask the age-old question.
Willikina?
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Yeah, you did it. Click the top link to watch us guess the movie by Almost Last Line and give Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality's gonna land. Don't miss out on your last chance to get any collectible of your choice. Go to mythicalsociety.com.